From vintage campers to tiny houses to portable kitchens for DIY builders, this year's Tiny Fest San Diego had something for everyone. In this short video, I show you my favorites. Wanderlust Vintage Trailers always has the most beautifully appointed little homes on wheels. Despite the tiny size of their trailers, Wanderlust maximizes every inch, combining beauty of design with functionality. They manage to fit in storage, dining, and seating areas, and their units often have an electric fireplace to add a touch of glamour and provide heating. In addition to a comfortable sleeping area, this small unit has an air conditioner for comfort. What more could you possibly want in such a beautiful tiny space? Moving along, I want to show you one of the two most innovative items I saw at the entire Tiny Fest, this kitchen by Dometic. It has enough counter space for a small butane stove and a sink with a USB faucet for running water. Underneath the counter are the fresh and gray water tanks. One of the most unique and perhaps best things about this portable kitchen is the pull-out refrigerator drawer at the bottom. In addition, on the side is a 12-volt outlet. This little portable unit makes it so easy to add a kitchen to a van, a trailer, or even a tiny house build. One of my other very favorite things at this Tiny Fest is this prototype for a shower that Happier Camper is developing. It has a shower pan with a drain on the bottom, and they are using the Geyser portable hot water system. The walls for the shower are made out of material that looks kind of like something a tent would be made out of, but it's waterproof inside. The walls are closed up using a zipper. The top is open, so if you're taller, you have plenty of headroom. It is held up by poles that look similar to those that are used in a tent. If you want me to do a full review when the prototype is done, let me know in the comments. I also really like this fold-down double bench seat. Meanwhile, let's look at one of the coolest tiny houses here, and I'll introduce you to the builder. This is the builder of one of my very favorite tiny homes at this Tiny Fest. What is your name?
My name is Troy.
And how big is this unit?
It's 90 square feet.
And what does it have in it?
It's got everything. It's got a composting toilet, normal size shower, cooktop, a bed that folds into a couch, which also folds up out of the way.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take a look inside. Wow, that is a lot of counter space for such a small, tiny house. Looking over on the other side, you have the bed, which is the jackknife design. It can fold up to provide more space if you need it. Up above the counter are several cabinets that provide ample storage space. And then looking below the counter, you also have a number of large drawers. It also has a pretty good sized refrigerator. Moving on into the bathroom, I like that it's not a wet bath and that the shower is separate from the toilet area. There is a window over the shower for ventilation, and there's a closet for hanging clothes and additional storage in the bathroom area. Your electrical panel box is also located in the bathroom. It is very nicely done with these beautiful doors separating the bathroom from the living area. Now for a peek at a cargo trailer that's been converted into a living space. Immediately upon stepping in, you have the kitchen, which has a small counter with a stove top and a sink, as well as a window overhead and cabinets beneath the sink. The bathroom is a wet bath with beautiful teak flooring and a pretty sizable shower head with a max fan right outside the bathroom entrance. There is also additional storage above a small refrigerator. I don't know about you, but I am loving this sage green color throughout. Now this could be a second bed or only used as a sofa. As there is a happy jack system against this wall that allows for an elevator type of bed to go in that rests just above the stereo console, and you can have one bed or you can have two, depending on your needs. The last tour I'm taking you on is a tiny house that caught my eye with the plants on the outside as well as a deck for additional living space, a deck that folds up, and then the inside was rustic but beautifully done with the stained wood throughout. Different design touches throughout really added to the rustic feel, as did various beams throughout and just the beautiful woodwork. The builder also added a number of plants and a skylight in the kitchen area as well as one in the bathroom area, giving the impression of bringing the outdoors inside. I also like that there was a bit of separation from the shower area to the toilet area. Due to prior commitments, I was only able to stay at Tiny Fest for an hour, but I think I brought you samples of the best of the best. Let me know in the comments what your favorite things were from what I showed you. Stay tuned for a really compelling video coming up on Saturday, and join us at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern for some lively chat every Saturday on Glow Live.